A very warm and pleasant good morning, all my dear students of class 2 again. So, today we will start a new lesson in your English 2. Chapter number 13. The name of the chapter is Pumpkin Trees and Walnut Vines. Okay, so we will start the new chapter today. I hope you all are safe. I hope you all are doing good. You're following your online classes regularly. Okay, follow your online classes regularly. Okay, so let's get started with the chapter. Look around your surrounding. Is there anything that you want to change, and why? So here, before getting started, there is this portion. So there the author is saying that look around to your places, everyone, and he's saying that do you want something to change in the environment or in and around you? But looking at the present scenario, we just want to get everything normal, right? We just want to end this coronavirus and get out and be like normal. We should start our normal life like before. So same way, if you look around, is there anything that you want to change? Okay, this story is about that only, about this man who wanted to change something in the nature. Okay, so let's get started with the chapter. One afternoon, Nasruddin Hodza was feeling hot and tired. Okay, there was this man. Okay, his name was Nasruddin Hodza. Okay, so he was feeling hot and tired. He sat under a walnut tree to rest. Okay, so while he was tired and he was in some garden, so he sat under the walnut tree. Okay, to take some rest. Taking his turban off, he let the breeze cool his head. Turban means meaning of turban means the thing which is used to the man's head covering. Okay, like it is tied in the head. Okay, like this Punjabi people, they tie a turban in their head. Okay, that is known as turban. The clothes that they tie in their head, they are known as turban. Okay, so he then picked up a pumpkin leaf from the vine. Okay, there was pumpkin also. He was sitting under the walnut tree, and there was pumpkin also in the ground. Okay, you know, pumpkin, they grow on the ground. In like pumpkin, they have vine. Okay, they don't grow on tree. Okay, so he picked up some pumpkin leaves a little bigger in size, to like wave, to give his face some air. Okay, so creeping near the tree and fanned himself with it. Suddenly an idea struck him. Okay, so in the first paragraph, it is saying that it was a sunny afternoon. Okay, and this man called Nasruddin Hodza, he was feeling very hot and tired. So he sat under a walnut tree to take some rest. Okay, then he, after sitting down, he opened his turban which he had tied in his head so that the cool breeze could enter his head. Then after that, he picked up one pumpkin leaf from the vine, and he started to fan his face so that he could feel some breeze. Okay, then suddenly one idea stuck in his mind, and think of sitting down under the tree, some idea came in his mind. Such a silly tree. Then he said, such a silly tree, he said to himself. Just look at your size. You rise up so proud and high, but what do you bear? Just some tiny walnuts. So while sitting under the tree, he might have looked up to the tree, and sudden thought came in his mind, that thinking that what a silly tree you are. You are such a silly tree. After you grow such tall, you have big branches in you, but what do you hold? You hold small walnut. Okay, you have this small walnut in you. Just some tiny walnuts. And look at your poor neighbor, the pumpkin vine. It lies on the ground bearing such a huge pumpkins. So there was pumpkin vine also, right? See, you can see pumpkin vine, no? Pumpkin, they grow on the ground. The things that grow, that like spreads on the ground, or they are like cucumber. You have seen cucumber tree and all. They all are vine. They have that small wooden kind of stem, and in which these fruits and vegetables they grow. Grapes grow on vine, pumpkin they grow on vine, cucumber they grow on vine. Okay, and now you understood what is vine, right? It is all in the ground only. Okay, and some they climb up to the tree also, some, but mostly pumpkin is grown in the ground, and it's very big in size. The vine cannot hold the size, no, that's why it's there in the ground only. So he's saying that you are such a silly tree. After you being so tall, being so strong, having big branches in you, you hold such a tiny walnut in you just. So, but you look at your neighbor, the pumpkin. In spite of being such thin, such thin vine only, he is bearing such a huge pumpkin. So you are such a silly tree. This sudden thought came in his mind. Okay, so then you can turn the page. The more he thought about it, the funnier Hodza thought it was. Why would little walnut grow on a huge tree and a huge pumpkin grow on a frail vine? So thinking more and more funnier thought came in his mind. Okay, he was thinking it more in a more funnier way. He was thinking that why would a little walnut grow? He was such amazed. Okay, he was amazed. He was surprised, thinking that why would little this walnut grow in the tree, and this big pumpkin, huge pumpkin, they grow on a tiny vine. Okay, frail of vine. So now, if I had been planning it, said the Hodza to himself, it would have been very different. So he was thinking that if I had that power to change everything, I would think in some different way. I would do some different thought. Different thought was coming in his mind. Okay. So the big pumpkin would be hanging from the strong branches of the big tree. The little walnut would cling without any trouble to the vine. The vine might even hold up its head a little if it had something smaller on it. So cling, there is this word cling, cling. Cling means to hold on tightly, to catch something tightly. It is known as cling. Okay, so here this man, he's thinking that if I had that power to change something, I would definitely make changes. I would make the pumpkin grow on the tree and the walnut in the vine, because pumpkin is big in size, so the branches could hold it easily with it. But and if walnuts were grown in the vine, then the vine also could raise their head a little bit. They would not be lying all the time in the ground. Okay, the little walnut could cling without any trouble to the vine. Cling means to hold something tightly. Okay, so he's saying that if the walnuts are very little, and if they grow on the vine, it could hold the vine tightly, and even the vine could lift up its head. Okay, the vine might even hold up its head a little if it had something smaller on it. So this funny thought came in his mind, but it is not possible in in normal life, right? Pumpkins are always in the vine and walnuts are always in the tree. But after he imagined, his imaginary thought came in his mind, then he was thinking that pumpkin on the tree, you can see in the picture also, right? He was imagining pumpkin on the tree and walnuts in the vine. Okay, so the next page. While the Hodza was busy planning, a strong breeze blew and the branches above his head soared. Okay, he was just sitting down and thinking. He was giving all the funny thoughts that pumpkin growing on the tree and walnuts on the vine. There was a strong wind. Okay, there was a strong wind. Okay, and yes, he went on. If I had been planning the trees and the vines, the Hodza never finished his sentences. A branch high above cracked and a walnut fell all the way down, hitting the Hodza on his bare, bald head. Okay, so he was thinking only. Okay, there was wind blowing and he was thinking only. Yes, he went on. He was still planning. The wind was blowing and he was still planning, and he could not complete his sentence. Here you can see, no? Yes, he went on. If I had been planning the trees and the vines, then here when he said the walnut, the Hodza, he was not able to finish the sentence also. Then what happened? A branch high above cracked. Okay, with the wind it cracked and a walnut fell on his bare head. Bald means having less or no hair on the scalp. Okay, here in this area he did not have hair also. You can see in the picture also he was bald. Okay, bald means the person, those who are not having hair on their this side. Okay, then trees and the Hodza finished the high above and the walnut fell on down, hitting the Hodza on his bare bald head. Bald means having less hair on the scalp. This is the scalp. Okay, this part is known as scalp. Then ouch, he picked up the walnut, small but hard, and realized what had happened. Then suddenly when it fell on the head, he felt that pain. Okay, then he said ouch. He picked up the walnut, small. It was small, but it was hard, and realized that what had happened. I am such a fool to think that pumpkin should grow on the tree and walnut on the vine. If it had been a pumpkin that fell from the tree on my poor head, then then he realized that what I was thinking, that pumpkin should grow on the tree, I was such a fool. He was imagining that time, if instead of that small walnut, if the pumpkin had come to his head, then what would have happened? His head would have been injured, right? He would have got injured after that. So rubbing his head, the Hodja sat under the walnut tree. The beautiful golden pumpkin looked grateful on their vines. The tiny walnuts soared on the branches of the trees. Every single thing was where it should be. Soared means to move slowly. Okay, with the wind, with the flow of wind, when it moves slowly, that is known as soared. So he gave that thought that pumpkin should grow on the tree and walnuts on the vine. But what he was thinking was wrong. It is not like that. Whatever God has created, whatever the nature has created, it is all in its place. Okay? We as a human being, we cannot change. That is the law of nature. Pumpkins are to be grown in vine and walnuts on the tree, because here only, before this chapter ends, only the man realized that what he was thinking, that this tree is very silly, that you are holding only small walnut, and look at this vine, it is holding such big pumpkin. He was criticizing the tree. But what happened in the end, when the wind blew, the walnut came and fell on his head. At that moment he realized, if it was not the walnut and what he was thinking, that pumpkin should be there on the tree, if it was the pumpkin on the tree, then what would have happened? He would have hurt his head would have been hurt by that. Okay, so then after that he realized that it was my mistake, that I thought that it should be like that. What the nature has created everything in its like good manner. Okay, whatever is there, it should be there only. So here in the last paragraph, he is saying, rubbing his head, the Hodja sat under the walnut tree. The beautiful golden pumpkin looked graceful in their vines. The tiny walnut soared on the branches of the tree. Every single thing was there. Single thing was where it should be. In the last line, you can see he has said that every single thing, whatever God has created, it is there in its place. We as a human being, we cannot change anything. That is the law of nature. Okay, it should be there. So in the end, he realized that what he was thinking was silly. The tree wasn't silly, holding the walnut on the tree. It wasn't silly. Okay, he was silly. What thought came in his mind, that was silly. Okay, so that is the end of the chapter. I hope it was a short and good. It has a good moral in it, that we think that sometimes we think, no, if I could change this, if I could change that, if I could do this, but it is not like that. Whatever is planned, whatever is fixed, it will happen on the same manner only. Okay, so you should not think of changing anything. Okay, what the nature, the environment, the God has created it beautifully. Okay, so this is the end of the chapter. I hope you understood the chapter. It was short and a very good chapter, right, about this man Hodja. Okay, Nasruddin Hodja. He was thinking of something else, and at the end he realized that what he was thinking, it was wrong. Okay, so I will read out the whole chapter for you once. Okay, and you will do it at home. After completing every chapter, I say that you should read the chapter to improve your vocabulary skills. Okay, so one sunny afternoon, Nasruddin Hodja was feeling hot and tired. He sat under a walnut tree to take rest. Taking his turban off, he let the breeze cool his head. He then picked up a pumpkin leaf from the vine, creeping near the trees, and fanned himself with it. Suddenly an idea struck him. Such a silly tree, he said to himself. Just look at your size. You rise up so proud and high, but what do you bear? Just some tiny walnuts? And look at your poor neighbor, the pumpkin. The pumpkin vine, it lies on the ground bearing such a huge pumpkins. Turn the page now, page number 92. The more he thought about it, The funnier Hodza thought it was. Why would little walnuts grow on a huge tree and a huge pumpkin grow on a frail vine? Now it has been planned. Now if I had been planning it, said the Hodza to himself, it would have been very different. The big pumpkin would be hanging from the strong branches of the big trees. The little walnut would cling without any trouble to the vine. The vine might even hold up its head a little if it had something smaller on it. While the Hodza was busy planning, a strong breeze blew and the branches above his head soared. Yes, he went on, if I had been planning the trees and the vine, The Hodza never finished his sentence. A branch high above cracked and a walnut fell all the way down, hitting the Hodza on his bare, bald head. Ouch! He picked up the walnut, small but hard, and realized what had happened. I am such a fool to think that pumpkin should grow on the trees and walnut on the vine. If I had been a pumpkin, if it had been a pumpkin that fell from the tree onto my poor head, rubbing his head, the Hodza sat under the walnut tree. The beautiful golden pumpkins looked graceful on their vines. The tiny walnut soared on the branches of the trees. Every single thing was there it should be. Okay, so this is the chapter. Now, I hope you got the chapter. It's very easy. You will read the chapter, and if you are not able to pronounce some word, you can take help from your parents also, or you can watch the video also. So, there is this word to know. Turban. What do you mean by turban? Turban means a man's head covering. The man head, the clothes which is used to cover the head, that is known as turban. Vine, a climbing woody stemmed plant. The plant that climbs or crawls, they are known as vines. Cling, to hold on tightly. What is the meaning of cling? To hold on tightly. Bald. Bald means having less or no hair on the scalp. Okay, having no hair or less hair on the scalp. This is the scalp area. Sword, to move slowly. What is the meaning of sword? Sword means to move slowly. Okay. So we will discuss just fill in the blanks and question answers. Okay. And you will get your answers in a WhatsApp group. You know that. Page number 94. Look at the fill in the blanks. Nasruddin Hodza, and this tick the correct option and match it. You do it by yourself. Okay. It is easy. No, that's why I'm leaving it for you. This fill in the blanks and question answer we will discuss. Okay. Fill in the blanks. Nasruddin Hodza fanned himself with a what? What did he fan himself with? With what leaf? Pumpkin leaf. Yes. He thought that the dash was silly. Whom did he thought that it was silly in the beginning? He was thinking that tree was silly. The pumpkin were dash in size. What is the size of the pumpkin? Huge. He planned to grow the walnut on the... What plan came in his mind? To grow walnut on the vine and pumpkin on the tree. So, answer is vine. Okay, now answer the following. Number 1. Why did Nasruddin Hodza take his turban off? Why did he took off his turban off? He took his turban off to allow some cool breeze to enter his head because it was a sunny afternoon. Where did he get the leaf from? The leaf which he had fanned, where did he get from? He got it from the pumpkin vine. Okay. What different plan did he make? What plan? While sitting under the tree fan, he was using pumpkin leaf as his fan. What thought came in his mind? He thought of planting, he thought of growing pumpkin on the tree and walnut on the vine. Okay. How did Hodza plan changed? And how did he, in the end, how did his plan changed? His plan changed when the wind blew and the walnut came and fell on his head. At that moment, his plan changed. He thought that it was a small walnut, but in case if it was a pumpkin, then what would have happened to me? What would have happened to my poor head? At that moment, his plan changed. He thought that I was silly to think that I'll grow pumpkin on the tree and walnut on the vine. Okay, why do you think he called himself a fool to have a strange thought? Why did he think he was? Why do you think that he said that he was a fool? He was to think to he was fool because he wanted to change the law of nature. He wanted to change what God has created. You cannot change. Everything is natural. Whatever is grown naturally on the environment, we cannot grow. We cannot change anything. Pumpkin has been growing in vines since it has started, since it originated, and this walnuts are always grown on the tree and pumpkins are always grown on the vine only. So it is he himself as a human being, he cannot change. So thinking that thought only which came in his mind, that was silly. Okay, that is why he is silly to think that he will grow pumpkin on the tree and walnut on the vine, because it has been created by whom? It has been created by God, like that only. Okay, so now that's the end of the chapter. We have already reached chapter 13 in your English. Okay, so I hope you understood the chapter, and I hope you all are staying safe at home. Be a good student, and do not forget to read the chapters and follow all other classes also regularly. Okay, till then, stay safe, stay home, be a good student. See you all in the next class. Have a good day, my dear students.